So, take a liter of water. Don't need a shirt. Gonna get a little sunshine. Leave the flip-flops here and lock it up. Lock it up, right? Enjoy the weather. So look how nice it is out here. Hills back here. Sorry, this camera doesn't have the wide angle lens. I very carefully. I need to fold out the screen for you, but look at the oak trees and stuff through here. It's green. And the hills up there, still fairly green. Got a nice breeze blowing. Ground's nice and warm. No need for shoes and sweaty shoes and socks. I had some woman on the trail ask me last week, how come you don't have any shoes or socks? How come you don't? Yeah, how come you don't have any shoes? I told her because I can hike this no problem. Been doing this hike for a couple years. Just got to toughen up your feet. After that, no need to bring any special hiking boots and all that stuff. Sweaty socks and shoes. This trail's fairly clean. Don't have any burrs or thorns on the ground or a lot of things you gotta work out. There's some things you have to worry about, especially glass. People bring glass, that's dumb, but this trail's fairly clean and very easy. It's not a lot of rocks or nothing. Look at it. It's a little gravel at the start, but I can do that too for a little bit. This is nice. This is relaxing. I would rather be somewhere else, but every place else I want to go is going to take at least a 2-hour drive. And the weekend is just too short for that. Especially on a Sunday. I'd have to leave about 7 a.m., run out to wherever I'm going, spend a few hours out there, and then have to turn around and come home because I got to get ready for work tomorrow. That just blows. I don't like rushing around. If I'm going to go anywhere, I go prepared. I take my camping gear with me, or at least a sleeping bag and something to eat. And if I don't have to drive back till the next day, I won't. Just crash out in the truck. Yeah, so I've been walking a little bit. I just wanted to say something about the little incident back there, the portable outhouse. You know, somebody actually relieve themselves on the floor in there. It's disgusting. I mean, what the hell's wrong with people? What kind of weirdo would do something like that? You know, I've run into similar situations like that. Was it a California thing? You know, I think it was last year. I was up at Horse Springs Campground in the San Bernardino National Forest, and there's a it's called Horse Springs Campground. It's pretty remote. I like going there because there's rarely gets used. You could be the only one there all weekend, except in hunting season. So anyway, I was at Horse Springs Campground and setting up my stuff. And around sunset, a Jeep Cherokee pulls in and they camp out on the other side of the campground. I think it's cool. There ain't nobody else here, so. And in the morning, I guess I got up at sunrise and took off because I could hear the motor start up and haul their ass out of there. So I got up later on, you know. I ain't no rush to go nowhere. Went for a little walk around the campground. Now, even though the campground has 2 outhouses that are always been clean, I mean, Like I said, the place rarely gets used, and the restrooms are always stocked with toilet paper and in great condition and clean. So I'm walking by where these guys were camped, and I noticed tissue paper blowing in the wind there. And I'm like, what the hell? One of these guys decided to take a dump right there in their campground, right there in their campsite. Well, what the hell's up with that? You know? Got 2 restrooms right here in the campground, clean. You can always run out in the woods if you want and relieve yourself. No, these clowns went right there where people park. Frickin' disgusting. I'd like to catch them guys and stick their face in it, you know? Motherfucker. So I don't understand what's wrong with people. I could see some crazy ass person in downtown LA doing something like that, but out in the wilderness, there's no reason for it. Also ran into something similar hiking down a deep creek one day. Someone went right there on the trail. Disgusting. Alright, just passed some guys going the other direction. It's probably the 3rd person I've passed walking the other way. But it's like, why do so many people wear black for hiking? Black is not good in warm weather. Light colors, white's probably best. Like I said, it's warm out here. I'm out of the shady spot, out of the canyon back there, and now in the sunshine. So as long as the wind blows, I'll be okay. But gee, I could imagine if I was wearing a black shirt right now, I'd be all sweaty. This black just soaks in the heat and the sun. Not a great idea. I'm nice and cool. I haven't even cracked a sweat yet. Although people are giving me strange looks. This guy. Oh, I'm here. Morning. So this is Powder Canyon Trail. You know what? This is where I normally hike. Yeah, purple sage right there. Purple Sage Trail. I typically go that way. That'll continue on, takes you up to the top of the, there's radio towers up there that meet up with these power lines. And Shabarum Park is down there. If you've seen some of my other past videos, see how overgrown it is. I like hiking up this way too. Takes you to the top and then switchbacks down to the main trail, or it goes over the hill and goes back to Fullerton Road where I came from. So yeah. So this is where, as far as I'm going. There's a little side trail I want to take instead of hiking all the way up to the top of the hill here, only because it is already let's see what time we are. It's almost 11. You know, and it's fairly warm. I don't want to get stuck up there and have to come back in the midday heat. So turn around here, go back Powder Canyon, and hike that little side trail. See where it goes. Alright, so that's Powder Canyon. That's the way I came up. And it keeps on going this way. And it takes you back to Shabarum Park. Okay, so there is a little turnoff right here, and there's a little map. I'm surprised there's a map. But this says Black Walnut Trail closed May 1st through the 3rd, Monday through Wednesday, for trail cleanup or something. Yeah, so you are here. I'm gonna hike that. And it says 1 mile. Is that all? Goes up and around and takes you back to Fullerton Road, and then I'll just hike back. Oh man, that's all gravel though. That might be tough on the feet. We'll find out, right? Let's go this way. If it's tough on the feet, I'll just have to double back, right? So I thought I'd stop here and look around. So now, can you see the radio towers up there? That's my normal hike. Up and down the other side and back to Shabarum Park. This is great country. It's a beautiful day. See the houses over there. I'd love to have a house over there. I'd love to have a house back there. Look at that. Damn fly. What the fuck was that? Yeah. Really nice. Secluded. Semi-secluded. Up here in the hills. Not your typical cookie cutter houses like they build. Those are expensive homes. I don't think a plumber could afford to live there. So across that way, you got the cookie cutter style homes, track homes. And then in the hills, you got these custom homes. Where are we at? Right there, like that. So I thought I'd stop here, let you have a look around. Got my water. Yeah, water. We need water. The flies aren't too bad. I've been to some places, damn flies. Can't videotape because the flies are on you. So I've also been to the top of that hill. Beautiful day. Today I took Zyrtex because I've been using Claritin for a while and that stuff doesn't seem to work. Works a little, but not great. So today I tried some Zyrtex this morning. Seems to be working because out here, all these flowers and greenery, my eyes would be itching, my nose be running. Just plain miserable. Well, I was hoping to see something interesting along the trail, like some kind of wildlife or something, you know. I've seen rattlesnakes, deer, coyotes, bobcats, tarantulas. Today I haven't seen nothing. But I did notice some plants that are pretty neat, I think. Anyway, I think this is sage right here. Yeah, very fragrant. But these bushes, I don't know what they are. I think they're pretty ugly until they bloom. Just look at the cool colors of the little flowers they got on them. Yeah, they're kind of a purple, violet, I don't know what you call them. Plenty of bees on them. That's about it. Quite a difference than last year when everything was looking pretty bad. Everything was really dry. Even the hardy oak trees were looking pretty sad. I mean, all Everything was just bone dry. I like that house up there. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to afford anything like that. Not on a plumber's salary. Not with the taxes here in Southern California. So, down there's the parking area. There's the corral. And that's Fullerton Road right there. So I'm almost back. I'm almost there. Now I'm kind of wishing this was a longer trail. I mean, I got nothing else to do today. It's Sunday. Shoot. Ground's warming up a little, but it's not too bad yet. So I guess it's the perfect time to head back. See, that road over there is the new highway, the Harbor Boulevard. Before they built that, you would have to take the 2-lane little Fullerton Road through the hills here to the other side. Yep. That's before all these houses up here were built. Too many freaking people here in Southern California. And too expensive to live these days. Well, that was kind of an easy hike. I'm used to doing something more strenuous, but it's kind of perfect if you're a beginner. You want to come out here and check out the trail. This is a nice little trail. I've only been gone maybe an hour. I usually go for a 2-hour hike on a lot steeper hills. This is fairly mellow. As you can see, I hike it barefoot. There's nothing. I am coming back to the entrance to that little parking area, and it's gravel, so that might be a little challenge, but you know, I was hoping to make it back out to Death Valley this spring. And I'm running out of time. We're already at May, end of April. It's starting to warm up. I think the last chance to get out there would be Memorial Day weekend, and by then it's already way too hot. It was 107, at least 107 last time I went, which was 2 years ago. So, I don't know, I just don't have the time now. Blows. It's just too long of a drive for just a weekend. You're going to spend half a day driving out there. And then since I go out there to 4x, I'm going to spend another day driving around. Or I'll get off and hike and go hiking. I wanted to hike into Panama City, but it's not going to happen. I'd have to go up there and, you know, that means if I left Friday, evening, if I can get out early, I'd probably get there Friday evening. Sleep in, or get up early, whatever. Get up in the morning, rush around, do as much as I could, because before you know it, boom, it's Sunday morning, got to pack up and head back home. It's another half-day drive home, so ain't gonna happen. I was kind of hoping they'd lay me off work already, but nope. Laid a bunch of other guys off. Which is a good thing, though, because this is a rather large company I'm working for. Yeah. I hear they got a hospital job coming up in Yorba Linda. After this casino job. So maybe they'll take me along with them, I don't know. Always can use the cash, right? We'll see. There's plenty of work here in Southern California right now if you're in construction. Like I said, the company I used to work for called me a few months ago. Hey, we got a lot of work coming up. Let us know when you want to come back to work. I've been with them a long time. I figure I'll go try another company and see what it's like. And hey, I'm kind of happy with these guys. They got everything down pretty much. Got plenty of tools, you know. Tools, training, safety gear, they got it all. You need safety glasses, gloves, whatever, they got them for you. Earplugs, all the power tools you need in good condition. So I'll just stick with them as far as I can go, you know. I'll ride it till the wheels fall off, or until I just get tired of driving out. It is a drive. 75 miles one way for this job. Anyway, we'll see what happens in the future. Well, what did you do today?